Heaven? There, well, you know, that's another story, but whatever. I just slicked it back. It's just hair growing out fast. It's friggin' hot. I don't know how long I'm gonna be on because I was out later than I thought. And what did I do today? Went to a Christmas party tonight. Well, I went to a Christmas party in like the afternoon. I went Christmas shopping in the day, but like it was so hectic. Like I just like didn't end up going live just because I was like talking to so many things on the go. Just like I just couldn't do it. So I just yeah, and I forgot to kind of update you guys because I was driving and yeah. And then so I just got back and I'm like super tired. Like really really tired. I don't like yeah, I don't have a thing because I only have a rental car. I don't have a holder so that you could why is my hair like this? I don't have a holder to put my phone on anyway, so like I just kind of whatever, you know. I personally don't really care about Christmas anymore, like so like I don't care about being alone on Christmas. Like I actually really don't. But I can understand if it's something that, you know, like tomorrow I'll be alone. I'm probably just gonna go out and try to find some people to hand out a little bit of money. Masari? No, I'm just joking. I have no money. But no, I mean joking on the Masari part, but I am gonna do that. Yeah, I'm probably gonna go drive around and just maybe see who I can bless. BG13! BG! You look like the Robert Palmer backing group. Might as well face it, you're addicted to love. You have no job, save your money. It won't be a lot of blessing. No, I have to listen. I am not the reason I'm blessing people, even if it's not much, is because you know, I mean like I'm gonna drive around, I'm gonna like hand out like, you know, or like buy somebody a meal. I don't know. I think I'm just gonna hand out money, pretty much. Oh shoot. No, yeah, I can get the money from the ATM, yeah. If I can get the money from the ATM, if not, it might have to be the 26th, but because you know, if you bless people, I'll bless you. That's what I believe. So I prayed so many times to I don't think you do negotiations, but if I get this paycheck, I'm definitely going to be like I'm so grateful that I'm gonna share some. Sure, this is my last paycheck and I have to worry about bills. There's people on the street in this weather right now. They don't get like who don't even have an apartment for a whole month. At least I have an apartment for a month. Well, you know, it's more than some people have. You wanted a card from your kids? My mom says that too. I don't buy cards very often, but yeah, my mom always she used to say that, but I get her some pretty good gifts, so I don't think the card matters. I can show you guys what I got if you want. So I'm really my mind. I cannot. I realize my struggle right now is trying to survive and have other people try to understand like how I'm feeling possible because you can't possibly, and I don't blame you. To a degree you can, and you can probably empathize with me, but I'm just really, something is just not right with my head and just my, you know, everything. And I just really, I feel like I need like a schedule that's, for some reason, live streaming at night like this, like live streaming in the evenings, hey girl, is very, teardrop, hello, hi sweet baby, is more anxiety inducing than during the day. I notice. I find the nights are very, very hard, and that's when I just want to freak out, you know, and like just cave in, if you catch my drift, and just like, you know, I've always streamed in the nights, I know, but lately I just like really, really, really just shoe polish. That made me laugh. I really think that because, and also because, you know, I need to stream, right? So I think that maybe I could come up with a schedule. Like Twitch seems to like schedules. It looks like the type of content. No, you know what will keep my thoughts off everything else? Because streaming it can be triggering, you know, and it's energy, talking and everything. And I feel like at night I need to, I think what I'm gonna do is maybe try to stream maybe 9 to 5 or 10 to 6, almost every day, maybe except for like Fridays or something like that, or Sundays. I don't know. Treat it like a job. You know, we can do stuff. I don't know, whatever. I feel more motivated and want to go out and stuff. Like I think during the day is how I'm feeling right now. It's weird. I never felt like that before, really. So I think that might be better. We can even, you know, just like most people go to the, you know, take a bus, go out, whatever. We'll figure something out, figure content out. But I want to stream for like 8 hours a day, and then from like maybe 6 onward, that's when I'm starting to decompress and take the time for myself to really get into that self healing. That's what I want to do. Relaxing hobbies. Number one, I want to go in the evenings, maybe to the gym, because I find, you know, I'm gonna put my faith. I don't want to do it, of course, but I have to. I want to just force myself to do it and have faith that will help with my anxiety a lot. Well, sorry, Nona, but you know what? The stream will be available on Twitch like after. Like if I stream 9 to 5 and then it publishes, you can watch it after. I don't know, and I could do like maybe bonus stream if I feel better in the night. I can do a stream, but like I don't know why, but I just feel like major life stressors. Yeah, no. What about you guys? You guys don't like the daytimes because a lot of you guys work, right? So 8 hours is a large commitment. Yeah, I know. That's the thing. You like night? Because at night I get really, like, I find I get more, like, tired and I just want to, like, relax. Like, have my hot chamomile tea, go to the gym, you know? Because, like, we can't go out at night, really, you know? So it's like during the day we can do more outings. So if that's what you like, the daytime would be better than the nighttime for streamings. Otherwise, nighttime will probably just be, unless you want a long stream in the evenings where we cook dinner and do, like, nighttime stuff like that. But I'm old and ready to go to sleep, yeah. 8 hours is basic. If you guys can work 8 hours a day at your jobs, and I used to work 8 hours a day at my job, I can work 8 hours a day here, you know? I used to stream all the time with no plans and made great money. I know, but, like, it's kind of getting old, you know? Don't you find? Like, what time of night do you guys prefer? We're still watching 8 hours a day. That's why we can't watch your 8 hour streams. Well, that's the truth. I guess people who work, you know, can't really watch 8 hours a day, anyways. No, I would like to do 8 hours. You think that's really long? Like, if I had to work, I'd have to do 8 hours, anyways. After supper, when I settle down in my armchair to read the Reader's Digest. That's the thing. If I go out, 8 hours is nothing. Yeah, my grandfather had a fall. He had a fall. Um, and he fractured his shoulder. I already saw him today. Yeah, we weren't sure, like, what day, like, and where and everything like that. So everything was up in the air. But yeah, it was tonight or and tomorrow. No, I'm not going back. I'm not going anywhere tomorrow. I'm staying here. I'm not well, so it's too much for me. Like, even driving, like like, even going out and driving, like, I don't enjoy it. Like, I feel like it's, like, really anxiety inducing. I don't know. I just feel weird right now. I need to give my brain time to adjust to the raw side of life. Like, you know, like, my brain chemistry is, like, my brain is rewiring. I need to, like, just. I know. It was so nice to see my grandpa. Oh my gosh. Like, seriously, yeah. I find elderly people and children make me laugh with things they say sometimes because he's pretty old, right? He's 85, so he's coherent, like, you know, fully, but he's sometimes gets really confused about stuff. Like, I don't know. It made me laugh. You want me to do the haul of what I got? I don't know, Rosalina. I'll feel better when I feel better. You know, clean for 3 years. I don't know. It's almost as if, like, my body still was just, those receptors were open and it doubled down. Like, I doubled down. Like, it was just awful. You know, I'll be home. Maybe, I don't know. It's like, it's something, it's just something else. I don't know if it's something else or if it's that, Rosalina, but something is just, I'm not well. I can just feel it. I find that their holidays are just, it's stressful. Yeah, it's stressful. You know, family gatherings are just, it requires a lot of energy and to feel well. And if you don't in your mind, you can't go and put a face on. It's just, some people just can't. I mean, I have a trouble with it for sure. Those are not good symptoms, yeah. And I still get the sweats, not as much, but, you know, first night I woke, my whole bed was drenched with sweat. It's not good. So I feel like I know I'm feeling a little bit better, but I'm still not, like, I need to, everything is, like, overwhelming. Like, everything just sounds like noise. Everything. I'm just joking. I just need to know, how is Buster? He's good. Buster is a good boy. No, he's not. He's bad. He friggin' bit my sister. He bit my sister 3 times. Like, he nipped at her because she was trying to grab his toy. Speaking of toys, what am I mean? Oh, there, she's in her bed. Yeah, she's in her bed. Okay, do you guys want to see my toy? I don't like, I said I don't want presents. Like, I always say, you know, don't buy me presents. Like, I don't even, like, I'm not celebrating Christmas, you know? I'm just here to have dinner with you guys. I still buy gifts, but that's okay, right? You can buy gifts, but I don't feel right accepting gifts on Christmas. But yeah, the Christmas dinner I had carrots, potatoes, mashed, stuffing, turkey, cranberry jelly, and that's some, like, pickles. And I had no dessert. Like, honestly, it's so weird because I'm like the biggest person in my family, like, weight wise, and I'm the one person that never has dessert ever. I never eat dessert at gatherings. I don't like it. I don't know. I just never hungry for, like, I don't know. I just don't want the dessert. Like, you know, there's all pies and stuff like that. It's weird. Woo! No dessert double mash. Yeah, I'd rather double down on the. No, I just had a little bit today. I'm not, like, that's how I can tell I'm not okay. Like, I'm out of alignment or something. I don't know. There's something going on because yeah, I just, like, I can only eat little amounts and, like, normal amounts, and then I just feel like I don't want to eat more. Simpsons donut dessert. You always crave. Yeah, a lot of people crave something sweet. Yeah, I got a lovely email from him, actually, because I think it was a bad idea to maybe react to the, you know, CPAP rescue, but I'm new here. I've been listening while I clean. Yeah, welcome. What he said was too lewd to repeat, so. Yeah, I think so, Heather, because somebody said they saw him on live on Facebook in her kitchen, so. Jack Bro. We had hot dogs tonight. Proves how much I'm not into much today or tomorrow. Oh, man. Hot dogs sound good, actually. I haven't been craving them. Do you guys want to see what I got? I have a parcel I have to collect downstairs. So the parcel system is like, you get emailed a code, and then you have to go into the parcel room and put in the code, and then it unlocks the parcel. And the parcel room is locked. Like, you have to use your thing. I don't want to go get it. I'm too lazy. Okay, let me, I'm tired, man. Ugh, I just want to sleep. Hold on. BG. BG. Hi, BG. Hi. Oh my goodness. What's this, baby? Hey, where's Scrape? Probably watching Pete's Christmas thing. I can't watch Pete's Muppet thing because I don't have Patreon. Because they reported my Patreon, I think. Oh well. I don't know just how or why. No one who can touch me. Hold on, this is like all. Sweet girl. Yeah, I put the warning on my stream too, and I don't need it. I don't need the warning right now because I'm not swearing. Last night, well, that's a different story. Don't look at my hair fibers there. What do you mean I'm not abstaining? Yeah, I didn't do anything. Like the hair fiber, I put a lot of them in, and I hairsprayed them down. Yeah, they just look a bit weird around the hairline. Like I don't know how to master the hairline yet. So, can you guys see me okay? Because I'm gonna show you my stuff. Yeah. I don't want to go get my parcel. Okay, first thing I have is a can of black olives, which is like always. So olives noir, dénoyées. Ooh, product of Spain. This is like a tradition, okay? Because oh, this was my stocking stuff. I have a stocking stuffer, but it's like a form of gambling. Maybe I should give it to a homeless person. Diabetic socks. Hey, they're a good thing to have. Breathable socks. But my cat will, I got some shower caps. I want to try one on. For the stocking, it's just like little things probably, from like dollar store and gift cards and stuff. I love that. I love my stocking is the favorite. Why would you wear one of these in the shower when you don't want your hair wet, basically? Like if you have a nice hairdo? Ruin my hair. I have some hair clips. This perfume, my mom's like, sorry I left the price on it. $10, but honestly, it smells, I could smell it in my whole car. This Guess perfume, it smells, oh, it's such a like clean, I can't explain it. It's such a good, I don't know, fragrance mist. I love it. I picked up some glossettes for Pete's in case I see him. Some hair elastics, but I don't have any hair. I used to. My mom saw me, she's like, you have no hair. Some peach slices. This had gift cards in it. My gift cards are in my wallet. A weekly planner for 2026. Mascara. I got cash money. Cash money. I won't show you that. I'm like, you didn't have to, like, not much. I'm like, you didn't have to give me, like, anything. Lush, Starbucks, and Bath & Body Works. Spicy dill pickle chips. I haven't had chips in, like, I don't like chips anymore. Weird, eh? My mom gave me this, she bought me this, she went to a Mary Kay party, and she got me, like, a mascara and, like, a hand kit set, and I used the hand cream in my purse. Actually, really good. Like, my hands are so, I'm not even kidding. It's, like, really good hand cream. She got me these pants. I like the little zipper on the side. See that? She went to Pennington's and got me some, some comfy pants there. Just like some nice comfy active pants. And I'm going to wear them to work out at the gym, I think. I have a comfy shirt, which I might also use at the gym. I'll try it on now. Life happens and coffee helps. Yeah, that's true. A Christmas blanket. A Christmas throw. This is cute. Eyes, lips, and face. You put your brushes. This is for us. Let it bees. I'm gonna take a Sharpie and add a Z. Let it bees. I know. That's what I said. I don't want a Christmas blanket. I don't think my family's hearing it. Makes candles. This lady from Mexico. Merry Christmas. It's a French vanilla kitty candle. French vanilla candle. Yeah, it's pretty cute. I like it. Bath and Body Works. I got a nice 3-wick candle. And this mug. Coffee in one hand, confidence in the other. Yeah, it's Christmas Eve here. Oh, it's cold, yes. I should not be hot. It's like in the minus. I have the heat off right now. I just turned it off. And the window open. I haven't received that many presents. I'm telling you, my mom does this every year. I tell her no. Like, and it has little chocolates inside. Actually, I might have one small chocolate because I haven't had any dessert or anything. does this smell like? Frozen lake. So yeah, and then those gift cards, we have to go spend them for 50, or one of them is 40, one of them is 50. Bath and Body Works and Lush. I don't know. They're not. No, I can't remember. Yeah, that's what I think anyway. So yeah, just little stuff. Anyways, so that's that. Ugh. Crispy Crunch is like, what would you? Do you guys have Crispy Crunch in the States? Hair clips. Yeah, my mom didn't know. She's like, she saw me. She's like, when did you cut your hair? And I got the elastics I probably won't use right now, but the bobby pins I can. I can still. I look insane. I am. Sobriety. Still going. It's going, but like, it sucks sometimes. Like I said, like during the day when I'm busy and I have a whole day, and it's when I'm like at nighttime and I'm winding down, and this is when I would normally start to, you know, because when I was doing edibles, I would be doing them like, you know, when I first got here, I was all day like just trying to escape my reality. But then I thought, okay, now I'm gonna try to just do it. You know, that made me feel like crap. So now I'm just gonna try to, you know, make it part of my nighttime routine. Like, you know how people wind down, they have like a drink, whatever. I'll just do, you know, maybe around 6 or 7. No, it doesn't work. You just need to keep taking more and more and more and more and more. It's just like, I don't know. And then it's like the depression, and it's just, ugh. And I mean, I'm on medication, so yeah, romanticize it. It probably doesn't help. The first week is the hardest. Yeah, it's like the first week, right? Sorry. I think once I feel like better, once I start, I just need a bit more time. It's only like the first week, and I'm just really high anxiety, and I'm trying to get right so I can be better for you guys and do better things for you guys, because I feel kind of just useless right now. I'm trying to change the way, I'm trying to rewire my brain, like that they, you know, to see things in a different way that will serve me better, like about my situation. So like, for example, instead of, you know, that feeling when you're a depressed person and you have that feeling inside of you that we call like a black hole, a void, instead of thinking of it as like a void of nothing, that's just like misery, maybe we should think of it as a space. There's like a space there, and we just need to fill it, you know. Well, that's what a void is, but you know what I mean? Like, we usually think of it as a negative way, but I'm thinking it more as a space. I'm going to rename it space, and I just need to, you know, fill it with good things for me. I don't know. I'm just really doing a lot of mind work, and I'm just really in a weird place right now, guys. In these time, the Quran, while I was listening to it, so basically new things I've been doing is like, when I drive around, I don't listen to drama. I don't listen to things that will, you know, just do nothing for my brain. So I was putting on, I don't know if you guys know who Dr. Eunice, I think it's Dr. Eunice. She's like a really good orator. She's an Islamic orator, and she was talking about that today, and I really needed to hear some things about, you know, how God will gently break you, not to break you in a bad way, but to prepare you for, you know, good things to come. So I'm trying to like motivate myself and, you know, listen to those things. You know, I've been praying a lot, and also, you know, trying to feed my brain better things. And so at night I've been drinking my chamomile tea, which is something else I'm trying to incorporate instead of, you know, there's therapy, I'm just going to be trying all kinds of stuff too, you know. I don't pray on a prayer rug. I pray sitting down and standing up and sitting down. So, and I also do a lot of prayer, just like anywhere, just anywhere in the house. Doesn't matter, anywhere in the world, you know. Yes, the cat tree should be coming. It's shipped. So I ordered the cat tree. I ordered some rosemary oil. I didn't buy my pets Christmas gifts. I know, right? Like, I never do usually. I got some rosemary oil for my hair, like a rosemary oil treatment for my hair. I got a new face wash. I needed like all personal care stuff. So I got like face wash. I need to go to Lush. I want to get a shampoo. Yeah, there's other things, Claire. I don't know. But I also heard today a really good speech that not all struggles need to be explained. Not everybody deserves to know like everything that's going on inside of you, you know? So I really do want to work on just trying to be more selective with what I share and less impulsive with what I say. But that's going to be, you know, time will see how that goes. It's hot. Why am I hot? I don't like this. I feel weird. Okay, time to relax. You want me to cook dinner with you guys? I've been, I want to try to make my own Jimmy the Greek because I've been eating that so much. Yeah, that's the thing. Like, I wanted to see maybe Pete tomorrow, and but I'm not like well enough. I explained to him already. Like, I don't think I could like actually do it. Yeah, no, I should use the car, eh? But no, I can't go tomorrow. I don't think I'll feel like it. I said that we'll take a rain check and we'll do something else. I'm gonna stay in Ottawa tomorrow. I don't feel like driving again tomorrow so far. So I think what I'm going to do is just stay in town. But what can we do? Christmas Day, nothing will be open on that parked rental. Well, I can't drive 24/7. It's me, Tiff, but I know what you mean. Yeah. No, I'll go. I'll go use the car tomorrow, but I'm just not going to. I'm just not going to probably be able to drive far because I don't feel like it's. Usually, like what I would do is if like in the past, I would do my mom like dinner with my family, and then I would go drive to like just drop in Pete's mom's and say hey and you know that kind of thing. The only thing is, and it's nothing against his mom, and he will even agree. Her apartment, like I don't know, it's really hot in there and small. But no, it's okay. When I used to go, like they have like when she was at her house, I used to go at the house. It was fine. Like, I mean, she's in an apartment now, but it's okay. But like, I don't mind. It's just it's really hot. I don't know. It's a far drive, and am I making excuses? He's far, yeah. An hour and 20 minutes or something. Depends. Okay, I hate this. I hate this. Do I tuck it behind my ear or no? Do you feel? But I would usually do that. But I do. I really want to see. I do want to see his mom's though. So I was gonna pop in maybe and just say hey, and after they finish their meal, I'll see him another time. It doesn't have to be Christmas. I'll see him another time. Maybe his mom too. I don't know. We'll see. I want to hide the like hair fibers. It's midnight 30. Oh my gosh. Friction alopecia. Yes. Because I was always going like this, like always like the hijab made my hair loss a lot worse. I can't attach the hair topper. There's no hair. It like hurts. I mean, it could have been. I don't know if it was the hijab, but it could have been. But it could also just been progression of the disease, of the hair loss disease, whatever it is. There was a point where like I would. Yes, there was a point where I think it was because one night, one night I did my hair all like this was like a long time ago when I think we were in Kuwait when I said that my hair was long and gorgeous. It was long. You guys saw how long it was. Remember that first night I came back and went on camera? You guys were complimenting my hair that first stream when my hair was nice, but I've lost hair since then. Like I don't know. I was taking collagen in Kuwait for a while. There was a short period where my hair just felt healthier and it just seemed fuller. I don't know why, but I guess not. I have to see a doctor. When I see a doctor, I'm going to mention it. No, I haven't visited Pete's room. The only time I did that, the drain rats, was whenever he moved in. I don't know. I think I'd rather just be bald than deal with anything like that. Yeah, that's what I bought, like a rosemary oil. I don't know. We'll see. My leg is itchy. Am I allowed to eat something? I'm hungry. I'm not sure what I'm doing with the hijab yet, by the way, guys. I'm not sure what I'm going to do because, I mean, I don't know. I feel conflicted a lot. Like, sometimes I want to, but I feel like it's not just about want. It's not about want. For like, the more I'm like reading about like Islam and stuff, like, the more I like see how it's like probably mandatory. You know what I mean? So just don't even ask me about it. If you just see me wear it sometimes or you don't, whatever. Still me, still whatever. I don't know why you would care if I put it on. It's my head, it's my body, my religion. You know? But that's not what Muslims believe, alien. They believe that God does. So just tell people it's clean and it's what you're going to wear. Yeah. I really don't know how that matters if you have a piece of cloth on your head or not, why that would, I'm still me. All Muslim friends don't wear one. Yeah, it's true. Like, there's a lot of Muslims who don't believe it, but it's up to you, like, how you interpret that excerpt from the Quran that says, tell your women to take a piece of their himar, which is a head cover, and cover it over your chest, and not draw attention to their physique. Ammo bang. That's not what I want to do. I don't want to do that. Why would I do something I don't want to do? Yes, people can interpret the Quran how they want. Yep. I mean, people do, 100%. Now there's like there's like majority of people. That's why you always hear the majority of scholars believe. The majority of scholars believe this. Just look at, I probably can't even talk about that actually on Twitch. People do the same with the Bible, 100%. There's somewhere in the Bible telling you that you shouldn't be eating pork, I'm pretty sure. I heard that, but I can't remember. Something about like cloven hoof animals or something. People interpret that differently. They don't listen to that rule. It's all, yeah, it's not just Islam. It used to tick me off. You have to be covered head to toe. But why would that tick you off? It's not you has to wear it. Like think about that. But I get what you mean at the same time. I'm not gonna act stupid. Like I know you guys probably watch that and think, oh, I would never do that. But you have to remember, different strokes, different folks. Oh, that's Old Testament. Well, so there's an Old Testament that's not followed anymore. Religion is personal. It is, yeah. So nobody should be going to someone else and saying, oh, you shouldn't be doing like how are you worshiping? You should be doing this, praying, blah. Like it's very personal. It's all your own. It's touchy. So confusing. Like he would get mad showing a tiny bit of hair, a tiny bit of hair. Yeah, that's more of a I would probably think cultural thing that's in him. Him growing up around hijabi women and the women he grew up around like in his family and they're all they wear the hijab like that. They don't show any hair, no chin, no neck, nothing. But they like just normal hijab. They don't show any hair. So I think that's what he was just really, But like one little hair, yeah. Like we'd be driving in the car and I'd see him look over. This would be him, and he'd just flip down the sun visor, be like, "Your hair showing here." Like okay. I'd be like, "Oh, sorry." Oh my god, you guys make me laugh. You have to feel comfortable in your faith. Don't do it for others. Yes, that's why I'm doing this journey like on my own. Like, good. How are you? No, we're not together. Just I saw a YouTube short where he was eating fried chicken and just gave you hummus. I think I remember that. I don't remember. Things are always like taken out of like a little clip. He wanted me to go on a diet. That's for dang sure. You guys know that. We're not like any rules. It's just there's no plans of anything right now. It's just like I said, it's open, and I'm really just really trying to focus and make this the time like of transformation. I need to like I'm in a chrysalis right now. Just make sure you're doing it for you and not anybody else. Yeah. 100% because obviously a part of me I feel like probably did the hijab for I would say yes, I wore the hijab for salah, you know mostly, but also now that I'm not with him and that I'm paying like I'm thinking more, and I'm reading more about that text and doing more research on like what people think and like opinions about the hijab and stuff in Islam. And so I'm just doing that on my own. It's not for him, it's not for anything, because at the end of the day, like what I'm starting to realize it really, really truly is that like the whole point of life for me right now is like I don't know how to say it. The problem is if I take you guys to the garbage room, then I have to end the stream, put my mobile data on, then go back live, and then end the stream, come back because the stream will. Okay, so if I'm lying about saying I'm insecure, if I was insecure unpaid influencer, why would I why would I show my hair at all then? Like why would I take the hijab off at all? Like I'm not thinking of Salah's family when I live my life here, just so you know. They're they're thousands and thousands of miles away, and they're I don't have to please anybody. I don't have to please them. It's not my job. So I'm totally fine. You know? Yes, I did shave my head, yeah. I was fed up with it and it felt good, but that's even worse than having thinning hair, having a bald head, in my opinion. Like, if I was insecure, why would I even do that? I just sat here on live the other day with like no hair fibers in whatsoever. I don't care. Like is it an insecurity? Like, it's not to the point where it's like, a problem, but do I wish I had nice luscious hair? Sure, of course. That would be like stupid for me to say no and lie. I'll take this over luscious hair. I'm fine, whatever. But I'm not gonna let it like affect my like image of myself just because I have thin hair. Like, who cares? But well, the hijab is more comfortable this way than putting it under your neck and having that. No, I'm not saying I don't have insecurities. I'm human. Every single person has insecurities. There's not a single person that has insecurities that doesn't have insecurities in this world. It would be completely absurd to, point your finger at someone and laugh and say, you have insecurities. So do you. you know, Actually, you're projecting yours right now by saying that. So, yeah, So, he didn't know how bald I was, no. I don't know if he knew when I went there, but he did know, I think before I went, because he thought my wigs were my real hair at first in the pictures, and then I told him, like, right away, like, within, like, the first day of conversation. He said, no. He said, oh, I thought that was your real hair. And then he said, I don't mind. Like, it was really not an issue. So, but I have been with somebody in the past who said, I told them, I said, I wear a wig and I'm bald underneath. And he goes, oh, just as long as you don't take the wig off. you know? Yes, even baddies get saddies. That's right. We're all the same that way, guys. Nobody is born perfect, and definitely doubts themselves a lot. I was like, just for that, it's coming off. No, Islam does not preach hate at all. Show me in the Quran where it preaches hate, or what religion preaches hate. There's no religions that preach hate. None that I can think of. Slay your enemies. Where? And I'm sure if you comb through the Bible and everything else, there's gonna be there's gonna be questionable things in there too. Like. I feel like people come in here and like attack Islam as if they're like doing it to attack me or like make like some drama with me. It's just like I'm just gonna ignore you. Had a lip flip, pumpkin? Really? How much did it cost? Is it expensive? I don't think I would get one, but I wanted to get one at one point. Remember? Muslims believe that the Prophet was able to write the Quran, like write down the Quran with the word of God. And what was the whole Quran is a miracle because the Prophet, peace be upon him, couldn't write. He was illiterate, and he couldn't write. That's what we believe. Umbrella lift, lip flip. I'm friggin' hungry. Two decorations, Pumpy. Why not another rye bread with wet cheese? I can make it if you want. What the hell is this? What is this? Excuse you. Excuse you, ma'am. Oh. 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 La la la. Don't lick your bum. You. I know I'm hungry now. Wet cheese toast? Let's try one of these chips. Oh, where are they? No, chips are not healthy though. But I guess I'm just having a couple with the toast, but no. I don't like chips. You know what turned me off of chips lately is like I bought 3 flavors of chips the last time I bought chips forever ago that I didn't like. And now I'm traumatized. Those Flanders style, yeah. Okay, well then I gotta get them. Have water here? Hold on. You're gonna see. I feel like turning the big light on because I have anxiety about it. So I don't like the big light. We have to react to watch old videos, but I have to make a lit playlist so it's ready. So let me do that for another stream. We could make it like a regular thing and go through the old library of videos. Okay, so she retired the ball and she brought me that. She's gonna go through a rotation of her toys. Watch. Woo! She's so playful. I love that though. But I also like that I can just play. Her favorite play is fetch. She just loves bringing me whatever toy she likes. She has about 1 million toys strewn about all over the house. Actually, she attacked the snowman. Look at. She attacked snowman. Look at him over there. Yeah, you did. You attacked snowman. You did. You beat him up. I saw you. I saw you. I'm a witness. I'm a witness. I saw it. What's this? What's this? Ow! No, let me throw it. Don't let me throw it. What are you eating? Catnip? What are you doing? Are you for real? Are you serious? Hey, Captain. Her tail? Oh yeah, it's very raccoony or lemur. What, you think you're big shit? You think you're a big shot now because you got your toy? Hey? Do you think you're a big shot? Do you? Hey? You're a good girl. Thank you. You're a good hunter. You're a good hunter. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. One more. Go ahead. Oh, that was a shitty one. Okay, I'll do another one. That one was crummy. Your viewers. Hey, you never know, rabble rouser. Do you have Uber? Yes, there's Uber here. You want to see Bulk Barn? We can go. That's no big deal for me. You think that would be nice in person? When I came back from the Middle East, did you experience culture shock? I mean, things are different here now, but yeah, I mean, I'm seeing the culture here differently than I did, obviously, because of spending so much time over there. You know, experiences change you in a lot of ways. They change how you see things sometimes. Not necessarily a bad way, just in a way. I just see it a bit more for a bit different. It's just hard to explain. So yeah, guys, we have to go. We have a lot to do actually. Well, I have to make a plan of things to do while I have the car, and then things I want to do when I don't have the car. And I'm thinking I really want to go to Lush and all of those things, but that would be a really good bus activity, would it not? Going to a mall, because it's so easy to go by bus to a mall. But if you have a car, you should do things that require having a car, you know, instead of just going to a store. I don't know. Yeah, Arabesque, right. Can we do another fast food funeral? But actually, no, we can't. But actually, what I did was, not culture shock, but just like, I would hear, like, I swear my mom would play tricks and I would hear the call to prayer, like, and it would be like, I'd hear a noise outside and it would sound like the beginning of the call to prayer or something, and my mind would play tricks on me. So yeah, it took some getting used to. Lush. You too, Lynx. Working at Lush. PTSD. No, it's not. I liked the call to prayer. I'm gonna take my earrings out. They hurt me. At Lush. PTSD. No, it's not. I liked the call to prayer. I have some caramel sauce and marshmallows. Add a little sea salt. It sounds good. I think I will do it tomorrow. Ooh. Is anyone making Christmas crack? That dessert there? Working there would give you a headache, really? Yeah, the smells are overwhelming, but I love them. Do you know I know we were on a good hot chocolate? Why did you smell your earrings? I don't know. Don't ask me. I just like smelling things. I don't know why. Ow, it stings. Oh, the cheap metal. I can't wear accessory jewelry. And yes, I wiped them with alcohol before I put them in. That's, ow, ow. Hi, baby. Every time I open canned goods, I plug my nose. That, you're talking to, I thought I was the only one who does that. Or if I'm in the, if I take leftovers out of the fridge, like from dinner, and I open the Tupperware lid, I have to hold my breath because I hate the smell of like leftover cold food. And I like, ugh, I hate when people go, ooh, look what I made last night. I made this potato salad, and they open the lid, and it's like, ugh, what? Don't show me leftover smell. But yes, you're right. I'm like that too. The cans, when you open a can of ravioli, I don't like the smell. Ew. Or when you first open a fresh bag of Ruffles Original, foo eggs. That's what it smells like exactly. Yeah, but I can try that Dollar Tree maybe when it's open again. Boxing Day, there's gonna be. I should if I want to do any shopping, but I can't really think of anything. Boxing Day, maybe like maybe they'll have like a really good deal on a laptop, but I doubt it. It would have to be like probably 50% off for me to even consider it. Because I don't know at this point. I need to be really careful, you know. Oh yeah, the women's shelter house thing. So like something like that, I feel like I should have planned beforehand to like organize and you know. So I don't think I'd be able to. I wanted to do it like before Christmas, and I mean, I guess you can do it any time of year. Maybe when I'm feeling like a lot better and can put like more of my mind and everything. For now, what I'll do, I guess, is I'll just like I said, drive around and find like homeless people who need help, and I'll just give them like some money or something, a little bit, you know. And then you know, in the future, maybe once I'm better myself, then I can give more of myself to other people when I'm better. But those are things I'd like to do. Those are ambitions of helping people. That can't be an awful thing, right? I don't know. That's what I feel like doing. So I feel good that I feel like, you know, being kind like that and, you know, focusing on helping others. And it helps you feel better about yourself too in the end. You know what I mean? It really does. Yeah. Give your time that is donating. I know. The only thing is, that's why I can't really, that's something I can't really afford right now, Kelly, is anything of myself, you know, because I'm so hanging on by a thread, kind of just, you know, right now, trying to heal up and feel a bit better. Once I do that, like in Katimavik, I was, you know, I was able to volunteer 40 hours a week because I was in a better, I was a lot younger though. I'm an unwed Canadian single mother. I am because I have a, you know, for women who can't have kids, their pets are their kids. So I have a paw daughter and fur daughter, whatever you call it. And yep, I could use some help with raising her. Actually, having a pet with two people does feel different. Like Salah did help a lot with Julia, so and he did not only help, but he did also you know, enjoy her. We both played with her, and you know, it's delicious. Ooh, is that delicious? It feels delicious. Okay, I'm gonna go to bed now. They love Julia. Yeah, they like Julia. His family. They're like, let her stay with us. Let her stay with us. So I was like, no, she's my cat. So she will stay with him, but I want to cut this piece off. It's like a. It looks fake almost, like a prosthetic chin. Prosthetic chin bees. Watch a funny movie. Christmas with the Cranks. What does Salah feed Julia? Yeah, he feeds her canned and dry because everything is very cheap there. But it's a good quality canned food. I read the ingredients. There's no like ash or anything. I scooped a lot of cat. Yeah, same. I gotta go do hers there. I didn't do it yet since coming back. I did it before I left though, so I don't think I need to do it again till tomorrow. A quick dinner. Yeah. Ooh, 2.4. Thank you for the follower goal. That's a long way from 100K, but I don't take insulin, no. And my sugars right now are in the single digits, so, you know, with just the metformin, so. TikTok, the caption was, POV, point of view, you just finished cleaning the litter, and it was a cat having a disco party in the box. Listening to La Bouche or something, I don't know. But they were having a party in their litter box. I know, the minute you finish it. They have to mark it with their stinky stink. This one will literally watch me. While I'm scooping, she'll sit there and watch me. Like, okay, yes, thank you. You're scooping my poop, slave. Yes. You know, and then she'll wait and she'll watch me, and then she'll go dirty it again the minute I think my sugars are just lower right now at the moment because I haven't been really, I've been eating right. I've been eating, like, normal portions and, not grazing all day long, just, like, eating regular, when I'm hungry, basically. So I think that really does help. Faded. My light is not faded. It's in the box because it's a way of showing him I love you so much that it's an honor to clean up your shit. I know, right? She has small turds. Like, they're not like adult cat turds yet. They're smaller. Kitten turds. I had a friend who did her business, and I told you, at her boyfriend's mom's litter box, and the mom believed it, and she thought there was something wrong with her cat because of the size. No, he doesn't celebrate quick. He's not westernized. Where's your ball? Where's your ball? Where'd she go? Oh, she's out of sight now. Watch, she's gonna pop up. She's all proud. Okay, show off. Don't be a show off. You're a show off. Bring me your ball. Can you bring me your ball? Look, she's thinking about it. Can you bring your ball? Bring your ball. Bring it. Bring it. Don't covet it. Bring it to me. I'll throw it. Don't think about it. Just do it. Yes. Bring it. Bring your ball. Oh my god, I cannot. Can you? Why are you cute though? Why? Lish. Baby. Thank you. Thank you. You want me to throw it? When she brings it to me, does she want me to throw it? I don't get it. Or is she offering it to me? Want me to throw it? Good baby, eh? Watch one more time. I can't get over that she does this. She's trying to play. Oh, she could do this all day. She brings me her toy in bed. Like, I'll be sleeping and I'll feel like her ball hit my cheek. And it's her wanting to play. Like, she'll bring me her ball. And I'm like, I'm not playing fetch at 3 in the morning. I'm sorry. I don't care. Call me bad pet owner, but I'm not playing with fetch at 3 in the morning. Especially not after playing it all day. You wake up with toys in your bed? Same. She plays fetch better than my dog. Oh, she has... Yeah, there's a wand right there on the ground. She likes to drag it around. Yeah, there's all kinds of toys everywhere. Oh, here we go. Where did you go? What's this? Oh, you brought it back? That is so good. You're a good girl. You're a good girl. She went to get her ball. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. That's a nice baby. Okay, take a small break. You've been running around a lot. Yes, you're still small. You're still small. You can destroy the world later. You're just small. What? You could be a nice reactor. I just don't think there's anything to react to. I mean, what's the point of reacting when there's nothing to react to? I mean, people, if there's like ideas to discuss or something intelligent to talk about, but like, what's there to talk about really? Oh, the Dr. Armchair thing? Yeah, those kind of parodies are fine. I like those. Like little skits. But I don't have any like production value. Is that what makes it funny? That was the one singular time the word fupa was even. Which time? You don't find it a funny word? It's weird sounding. My mom calls it a foompa. Foompa. F-U-M-P-A. She was like, how's your channel going, cutie? And I was like, good. She's like, oh yeah, I check in here and there, but When I tuned in your live one time, you were talking about Foompa. Your Foompa. I go, what? Because why are you telling your fans about your Foompa? She goes, your fans think you're funny. I go, yeah, that's one way of putting it. Foompa, doompa, doopa dee dee. If you are wise, you'll listen to bees. What do you get when you guzzle down sweets? Eating as much as an elephant eats. What are you at? Getting terribly fat. I don't like the look of it. Goose this, right? He was the... That was good. I should be an Oompa Loompa. I hated the Oompa Loompa song time, yeah. When he would get him his little flute. Like, oh great, not another Oompa Loompa song. You ever notice how everyone just pauses and just listens and then just goes about their business as if a bunch of orange little people didn't just come in and sing a weird song? Get a spray tan. No. You? Like, how? Like, do people think... I don't think, like, unless you do it really well, I've never seen a really good spray tan. You can always tell. There's always, like, patches or streaks or... I went tanning in a tanning bed many times. And I don't tan well. I end up looking very red. Like a dark red, not tan. I don't get, like, a nice brown. Salah tans very nice. Olive tone people tan very nice. But me? You used tanning bed in your 30s? Oh, her ball again. That's easy to just throw the toy. It's like... She loves it. She caught this one in midair. She's getting better. Tanning beds are the devil. Yeah, they're so bad for you. Oh my gosh, man. Hey, I have an idea. Nothing says, like, respecting your body, like slathering up in tons of chemicals and going into a bed to give yourself potential skin cancer. You know, like... Oh, really? They told you to try spray tan? Oh. That's weird. Spray coat? To treat what, though? Like, to treat a skin condition, or... Oh, the tanning bed. Oh. Yeah, but for what? Grandpa Joe pissed me right off. His ass was in bed for years being taken care of. Then Charlie gets psoriasis? Oh, they use it for therapeutic reasons. Huh. It's true, Melly. Like, the nerve. He was dancing like he was doing a jig, too. He was all in that with his cane and everything. Like, dude. Imagine they all sat in bed for 40 years, all farting together under that one sheet. Eating cabbage soup. Oh, poor Charlie. I'd be leaving them all in the bed. Grandpa! I hate when they drink. Hi. I love you. I love you. I love you. We love you. We love you. Right, guys? We love her. Sweet baby. Oh, don't do the whiny noise. What? Anyways. You too, guys. Yeah, Merry Christmas to you, and I'll see you guys hopefully tomorrow there. Yeah, I got BG a cat tree. So. I want to rip their heads off. They're so cute. I know, right? Merry Christmas, guys. I hope you have a wonderful time. Take care. See you later. Bye. Forgot my sunglasses or what? Okay, I gotta put you guys somewhere. Let's see if you see me here. Hi guys! So on Twitch you're not really allowed to, there we go. Wait. They're saying dig the house. It's not like Beesmas at all. We're not celebrating Christmas, guys. We're celebrating Beesmas. We're celebrating Beesmas. Merry Beesmas and a happy new bees. We wish you a Merry Beesy. So the rules on Twitch are as follows. I read them before I came out here. Okay? So you cannot distracted driving. So you cannot read your chat when you're driving. You cannot use your hands. But what you are allowed to do is use hands-free camera equipment like I always do. And I don't have any, so I'm putting you on my chair. Alright? So that's what I'm doing. And we're just going to drive. And I tried taking out money at the ATM, and I went to the bank. Like, I don't know what happened, but like after I came back from Syria, they're like, oh, hi everyone, by the way, Merry Christmas if you celebrate. If you don't, hello. So when I came back from Canada, my card was not working in the ATM machines, I noticed. Like, I wasn't able to take money out because it would like just not show my balance, and it just said currently unavailable, like for the feature of removing money only from an ATM. So I went into the bank, and this was like at every ATM machine. So I went into the bank and I was like, is there something wrong with my account because my bank card will not allow me to remove funds from the ATM machine? So they checked and they're like, no, there's nothing wrong. Like, they literally could not troubleshoot what was wrong. So I'm like, I mean, I was in Syria, is there like a hold or something on my card or something? I don't know. And then they're like, no, there's no hold, so it should be working, but we'll issue you a new card right now. So they gave me a new card, which I didn't know they could now do that right away. It's like a little card, you know, like a card. And still doesn't work. So I don't know what's the problem. Like, I don't know if they have to give me a new account number entirely, or like, not about it. I don't know. But anyway, what we're doing now is I wanted to get some cash out to you know, to just hand out a little bit here and there if we find some homeless people. But I guess I have a little bit of my Christmas cash, which is the same thing. You know, I use my Christmas cash, but I have to get change. So I'm gonna come here and see if I can get some change somewhere. But people in Canada are really weird with actual cash money. Like, there's actual places that exist that won't take cash anymore. It's like, wow, okay. And the stark contrast to that was that in Syria, as you know, they were cash only. Like, you can't use your card for anything. You basically have to move. You have to basically go to another country, border hop to another country in order to use any kind of electronic form of payment. So, but you know, cash. So cash is good to hand out to people who need cash. You know. So I guess what I'll do is I'll try to break my big bill and use that. Or if I see somebody, I'll offer them to. Like, I think I'm gonna go get like a kids meal for lunch, just because like I don't think there are actually enough restaurants open today, but I don't know. I feel like having a kids meal, so I think I'll have a kids meal, and I'll see if anybody's around that wants, like, I'll be like, would you like anything to eat? If there's any homeless people around, I can buy them McDonald's. Or maybe I'm going to drive around and see if I see anybody and then offer them McDonald's and go and get it. Right. Is that a person on the corner? You kind of just have to drive around and, you know, there's like people on certain corners and stuff. Hi, everybody! Woo-hoo-hoo! If you have that spirit in you today, you know, remember what Christmas is all about. It's not only about fattening the pockets of capitalists. It's about sharing and giving, and, you know, the human spirit. Obviously, you know, for Christians, it's a big holiday. I'm not, but you know what I mean. For those because there's a lot of people who feel depressed around the holidays. And why do people feel depressed around the holidays? Because they're lonely. Well, I'm telling you right now, you're enough. You're sufficient. Celebrate with yourself. 2. Or try to find like a community center that has like a Christmas, you know. 2, if you don't have money or any gifts, you know, so what? Like, honestly, we can be happy without too many material things, right? But we do need basic necessities like food and. Oh, McDonald's is hiring. There you go. I'm gonna ask for an application when I go through I'm not even joking. I friggin' need a job. Like, I need to pay my rent next month. Like, okay. Is there anybody who is looking for food? Anybody around here? I don't see anybody. You know why they're not hanging around here today? There's no stores open. I gotta go find where there's people in the. Okay, let me go downtown. I'm gonna pick up the camera when I stop, guys. I can't drive. I don't have a stand, so. Okay, there's nobody around here. You know what? I'm just going to go to the drive-thru first. I'm kind of hungry. I didn't have anything to eat today. You know. Hello? Hello? Oh, someone called me. So is this like a hint to? Is this a hint to pull over and like check what's wrong with the chat or something? It's buffering? Yeah, you can report. You're allowed to look up the terms of service for Twitch. Okay, I just looked them up before I came here. I wonder if I still have them open on my other phone. You're allowed to drive. You're not allowed to distracted drive. You're not allowed to like not hands-free drive. So, no, I looked it up. Okay, Twitch prohibits dangerous or distracted driving. When a streamer operates a vehicle while interacting with their stream in a way that removes their eyes from the road. Okay, listen. When they operate a vehicle while interacting with their stream in a way that removes their eyes from the road or hands from controlling the vehicle. Such behavior violates Twitch's safety guidelines, and streaming while driving is discouraged to prevent self-harm. Okay. Prohibited behavior. Reading chat messages, interacting with devices for prolonged periods, or handling cameras while driving. Okay. Distracted driving. Any action that removes your eyes from the road or hands from the steering wheel. My hands are on the steering wheel and my eyes are on the road. Safety requirements. Using a mount for the camera is advised. Okay, but I don't have one, so I just put my camera down. no impairment. And then they said what is permissible, basically just what they advised, like put your phone down, don't read the chat while you're driving, and that's what basically we're going to do. So, all right. I don't know. Calling while you're driving? Yeah, but I can answer the phone while I'm driving because there's hands-free. That's why they put hands-free in cars. So, hey, Glitter Queen. Oh, maybe my Bluetooth. Well, I have a rental car, so the stand, if you buy a stand, it has to stick to the window. And I bought one the last time I rented a car, but it actually, they couldn't take it off, so I had to give it to them. I'll get a kid's meal. Don't harass me today, please. It's Christmas. Okay? Even though I'm Muslim. Thank you. Don't harass me because of that either. You should be accepting and you should be respecting and accepting of all people in their religions, okay? Thank you. Oh, they still have the Grinch meal. No thanks. Oh, that's a huge lineup as well. Is this a person who needs food? I don't want to wait in a huge line just for a crappy kids meal. It's not even real food. It's like chemicals. Should I go get something else? I'm getting out of here. Baby, please come home. I don't want McDonald's. Let me go. Oh God, I hit the curb. Oh God, I hit the snowbank. There's a snowbank at the curb. I'm trying to back out of the, I'm backing out of the drive-through here because it's a very long wait. And I'm not into that just for a kid's meal, like, And honestly, I'm not doing this for a show because, like I said when I was shopping yesterday, but I just, I'm doing it on live because I know you guys were dying to go out. And this is just what I'm doing today, so I thought you could come along. But oh yeah, it was so nice seeing my grandfather, even though he's in pain from fracturing his shoulder. But he's a Canadian citizen, but he's a permanent resident of the United States. So he's probably going to have to deal with that when he gets back to the States. So I don't know. My stepdad might go and help him because he's going to need some extra help, but he's 85. I thought he was 75. He's 85. And he was telling me stories about this man is, he's a very hard worker, and I could tell that he's worked hard his whole life. The way he talks. You can tell, like, people who have been successful in life, people who, like, are really business-minded and make a lot of money, they don't, like, everything he talks about, it's, like, an idea. It's something, like, smart, or asking about, like, he's very interested in, like, things that matter in the world, and, like, he basically started, like, he told me a story. He basically started, and he moved to Cornwall. He married my grandmother, moved to Cornwall in, like, this, like, 1967. And he said, I said, do you remember what your salary was in 1967 in Cornwall, Grandpa? He's like, I was making $400 a month. $400 a month, and to rent a 3-bedroom house, 2-bedroom house, he said, was about $135 a month. And he said that they didn't have money. They had to borrow money from her dad to buy a refrigerator. He was so poor at one point, and just, it took them 3 years to pay off his one refrigerator. And so he's come from nothing, and he's built his way up. He started as a door-to-door salesman, and then he ended up partner, and then he ended up owning his own business for many, 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 many years, and invested in a lot of things. He was just a really smart guy. So yeah, I remember going to his shop whenever I was a child and playing store. It was so fun. Yeah, it was nice to see him. I haven't seen him in a long time. But he's my only remaining grandparent. Everyone else is deceased. On my dad's side. My grandfather on my dad's side, his dad had a stroke at, like, I think he was in his 70s. He had a stroke, a massive stroke. And then my grandmother on his side passed away from lung cancer. And it metastasized to her brain. And she smoked for oh my goodness, I would probably say about 30, 40 years, maybe even more. And then she quit. She quit smoking. She quit smoking for about 15 years. But yeah, she ended up getting lung cancer anyway. Unfortunately, and yeah, I remember visiting her and going to her funeral and everything. That's the grandma that yelled at me for wanting more for more puddings. You can't have more pudding. You don't eat your meat. So yeah. So I'm gonna go get. I've been really loving these cheese pies. Oh my gosh. I don't know why, but cheese toast, like bread, is like my favorite thing right now. Let's go see. I'm singing at the home. Booyaka! You guys ever watch CLA on TikTok? I really wish I wish that TikTok had a creator program. Although they take 70%, but TikTok, I could branch off there and just do, upload some, you can do up to 10-minute videos. And what you can do is also, you can make them subscribers only. So you can charge subscriptions, like, instead of Patreon. I know I'm really tired of, like, charging for, like, memberships and stuff like that. It's just, like, I'm trying to earn an income and at the same time, like, deliver content to you guys, you know what I mean? So, I don't know. It's really hard to find a balance, but just like everyone else. Yeah, I know. Strawberries and cream! Get out of here! Hey, Mike. I look different outside? Sunlight. Don't look at my hairy sideburns. Can we go some places out? Bring homeless dude to buffet? Well, I'm trying to hand out cash, ECP. But I couldn't get cash from the ATM. And I can't find any homeless people actually outside right now, so I've been driving around. The mic is away from me. You can only set up, you can't fix the audio settings in mobile stream. You can only do that from your computer, and I don't have one. So maybe turn your volume down. I don't know. Nope, because I can't find anybody to give out to. Hygiene kits? Yeah, maybe I should organize this better, but I just thought, you know, I'm driving around today if I just see anybody. Yeah, I gotta get some change, because I don't have cash. Like, the thing is, I don't have cash. I only have, like, a 50 on me, so I gotta go break a 50 somewhere. I'm looking for random people. Yeah, why not? People on the street, they could use an extra few bucks. Still better than nothing, you know? Oh, the Mandarin? It closes at 3 for lunch. 33. What? 43? I'm not going there for $43. Hell no. Oh yeah, the shelter. We getting Chinese? Okay, let's go get some change first. And then I'll drive to the shelter right now. I have some stuff at my house too. I kind of want to. I have like some extra. If I have extra stuff, I can probably bring it to the food bank. There's like a couple of like some stuff I want to. All right. Let me get some change. Like, I know they need warm stuff too, but they also need food, right? So, you know, at least it's something for, I don't know, or a meal. Or maybe I should do the hygiene kit. Let's just go see. Maybe I can do both. What do I want? Just something small. $2. Ooh, there's $2. Wait a minute. Oh, this place is closed. Okay, hold on. I gotta go in somewhere. I'm waiting at the drive-thru, like, hello. Yeah, that sounds good. There's all the Middle Eastern places are open too, right? Because they're usually Muslim, so it's. And yeah, I know you guys can't see anything, but you know, there's not much I can do about that. So. Certain areas that remind me of when I used to live here, like before YouTube. Like, my life before YouTube was interesting. When I was working full time and being very social. You know, did I hate my job? Sometimes I didn't mind. Sometimes I hated it. But I think that's like most people. But I would drive to work every day. time. Come home. You know. Oh, there's a cop. Jeez. High speed chase. I'm driving around looking for people. I'm gonna go to the shelter on my way, but in the meantime, like little spots where I saw some people before. I'm very like. Is this open? Yeah, it's open. Okay, good. Hello.
Hi, can I help you?
Hi, can I have a cheeseburger kids meal, please?
What's the drink for that?
Diet Coke.
Anything else?
That's it.
Second window, please.
Thank you.
No worries.
Oh my gosh, that was like $2.87 or something. It's so cheap. Oh, drive ahead to the second window? Okay. I'm gonna ask for an application. Where's my where's my money? Now for change, because can you give me 20s?
I can try.
Or 10s? If you have 10s, maybe 10s.
Yes.
Nobody pays with money anymore, eh?
What's that?
Nobody pays with money anymore, I guess.
Not usually, no. We should have changed technically. What do you want back, sorry?
10s? If you have 10s.
I want 10.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you also have a job application by any chance?
You gotta do it online now.
Oh, they don't have paper ones.
Yeah.
Okay.
You can always bring in your resume as well, but
How much are they paying an hour here?
minimum. So 17, 16 hours?
Oh, not bad. Okay. Is there health benefits too? Is there health benefits?
No, nothing.
Oh.
You get 50% off food. That's it.
Okay.
Hi.
Thank you.
I don't know. I heard transpo's hotter. I'm gonna try and fly that.
Oh, they pay better there?
Oh god, well it's for the city, right?
You gotta drive the bus though.
Yeah.
Take care.
Have a good day there.
You too. Merry Christmas. Should I be saying Merry Christmas to people? What if they hate it? How am I supposed to know what they like each person individually? How am I supposed to know? Frig. Give me a rest. Give me a break, senor. I'm just kidding. OC Transpo's hiring. Let me get my stand. Friggin' hungry. Kids meal is like $3, $2.87. I think they charged me. Let me see. Oh, $5.29. $5.29. Not bad. Let me get my stand to put you guys up here. I don't know. You guys wanted to go out. And this is what I'm doing today. Not much. But you friggin' beezers. Not friggin' beezers, just beezers. Hey, Shamrocks! If you want to creep, then please come love me. Kids meal. Bismillah. Hey, Scrape! Thank you, Shamrocks. Oh, it's a toy for BG! It's a toy for BG! It's Max! It's a toy for Beej. Oh, Beej! She's gonna have another toy. Beej will. Max! Thank you, I look cute. It's gonna be in the morning laying next to me, Sunrain. Be on cute, Straubs. Thank you, Laura, for the bits. Your ears are bleeding. Sorry. They are long. Okay, next up we're going to the shelter. But it's like right on King Edward, so it's hard to park. So I might have to come around, go the other way, pull up front. But there's usually a lot of people there. I don't feel right just. Some get some and some don't. Well, I was just gonna go look for some people who yogurt. Thank you, Goblin. Oh, Miss Quinn! Thank you! You guys, let's do this. Let's hype this channel. Let's get it going. Let's collab with other big Twitchers. I made a deal with Allah. No, Allah doesn't deal. My face with the yogurt. Yeah, Nona, I'm gonna. I thought I would go to the store. You're stuck on queso? Casey-tron? Apple bill today? You mean you got charged for Apple? Don't you hate when you're on your like last $20? Which I know financially responsible people shouldn't ever be. Yeah, right. Life happens, you know. But in my case, I'm mostly irresponsible with money, or have been a lot. But you're on your last $20, and you're like, okay, I have $20. I can still get like a kid's meal. I can still get like a meal at McDonald's or something. Then you check your bank, and then they debit you some weird Apple Pay friggin' stupid charge, or Netflix or something goes through. Oh, Beauty Twitch for the new subscribers. Okay, if you join, thank you, Miss Quinn. Beauty Twitch. You guys hate the Beauty Twitch or like it? A game night? It's a Beauty Twitch. Okay, how about Beauty Twitch? Beauty Twitch! Beauty Twitch! Beauty Twitch! There you go. How many drive-thrus? For myself, because I went through a drive-thru for my sister yesterday. This is actually, is it the first time? Yeah, this is the first time, honestly. Wallah. Because I just got the car yesterday. Oh no, the 23rd. No. You know what? You only need a kid's meal. Like, look how many fries you get for a small fry. That's enough. Well, you think I should buy a bunch of socks and stuff? I should get like some blankets at the dollar store and hand them out. I can do that too. Another day when their stores are open. But for now, I just want to. Ew. What if one of my haters works at McDonald's and they put like fart juice in my burger? But the guy that was working there seemed like, meh. I don't know, 17 an hour sounds good to me because, like, that's our minimum wage here is almost 18 an hour. That's not bad, right? It's not enough to really live on. If you work 40 hours a week and they don't have health benefits, that's just McDonald's. You give your employees health benefits or I'm not going to eat at your restaurants anymore. And I contribute a lot of money towards your corporation, especially in the past. But going forward, if you don't give your employees health benefits, when you can't tell me that's not immoral. No health benefits for their employees. And their CEO earns billions of dollars a year. And the guy said no. Thank you for subscribing. Beauty Witch, Beauty Witch. Beauty Witch. I don't think farts in jars is a halal way to make money. If healthcare is free in Ontario and Canada, why do employees need to provide for it? In Canada, we get OHIP covered, yeah. But you have to qualify for OHIP, number one. But number two, prescriptions and things like that are not covered. Like, there's certain things that are not covered that job medical insurance cover. But you're right, it's not as big of a deal, I guess, because, you know, more people probably don't have insurance because there's no, like, you know, subsidized healthcare in the States, so they would probably need it better through their job. Vision is covered, no. If you're diabetic, you get one exam a year and a pair of glasses every year, I can't remember. But I'm also, apparently, entitled to 2 replacement masks a year, and Salah would freak to know that, because when we were in Kuwait, I had to buy my new masks for my CPAP. And that was good, actually. I haven't had, like, a burger in probably about a week or more, 2 weeks. I haven't had a burger in a while. Yeah. Let's just all have fun. Enjoy our time. I'm gonna blow my nose. Sorry, it's gonna be gross. Turn away. Should I eat the yogurt? I don't really want it, honestly. I'm kind of, like, not hungry. I'll keep it. And she has her BBG! BG! Beach! When I'm in the shower, because of my shower stall has, like, glass doors, she'll stand there watching me shower, and then I'll spray the glass, and she'll move like she thinks it's the... She's so cute! Oh, tomorrow I'm going to make some calls about the vaccines and everything, so... And thanks for the info about the spaying and that. I'll look into that tomorrow, too. Everything should be back open tomorrow. We're going to go to the homeless shelter and take a look around. I mean, take a look around that area to see if there's people out and what they need, and... We are going to try to organize another day when we can go into the stores and stuff. Some, like, warm blankets and stuff. And this will be the last time I rent a car in a long time, because I'm going to, you know, I need to save money to pay my bills. Oh, they have insurance? Because this guy just said no. I don't know. Maybe in the States they do. Maybe in Canada they don't. Liz, subscribe with Prime. Thank you. Thank you. What do I say? Ready, set, Twitch. Ready, set, Twitch. Ready, set, Twitch. Yeah, we have free healthcare, sorta. I'm gonna go put this in the garbage. These are my new pants. This is how I enter the car, so I have to always read. Are people? How do people just sit in the car and then they're just like normal? Why do I have to readjust myself? No, after I eat, I cough a lot for some reason. I'm not driving yet, don't worry. All right, I'm going to the shelter. Let me hide my money. Okay, what do we have here? 2 5s, 120, and a 10. This is my Christmas money. I'm sharing it. Because I know if I was like homeless and I really had nothing, I wouldn't want people to share, even if they had nothing. No, if they had nothing, I wouldn't want them to share with me. You know what? No. I wouldn't expect people to share. I would be grateful if people shared, if I was like, if I had nothing. Yeah. Okay, guys. We're going to be driving around. So it'd just be mostly audio. Because I don't think I can, So... Look at my filtered face. What? Oh my gosh. This guy in front of me, this truck in front of me has a Kuwait sticker on it. This person's from Kuwait. Cool. Hello. Hello. Okay. Yeah. I used to really love like all that like kind of music, like dancehall. I don't think I didn't start just before I started YouTube. I was really big into like Jamaican music and like Afrobeat, like like Vibes Cartel and like Adonis and like Christopher Martin, all those people. Lucian or is it, no, it's Egyptian, right? Egyptian, like all that kind of stuff. I was so into that, and I would go every time, like every weekend. There was a place called DJ Nell's in Ottawa. Oh my gosh, DJ Nell's, and it was yeah, it was interesting. It was such a I don't miss those days, man. My gosh. It's fun to like reminisce, but I'd like to do that again. There's no way. Like, oh my gosh. I don't know if I told you, there's so many, oh my gosh. I don't think I told you guys a lot of story time surrounding, where am I? Oh, here we go. Certain periods of my life, but there's some things I don't think I really ever want to talk about with anybody. Because, like, for example, I had, like, a whole affair on BB. Like, I had 2 affairs, which is awful. And, like, to even talk about it, like, in Islam is, like, to talk about your sins is just, like, really awful, because they're past and, like, they're all erased. So to bring them back, but those whole affairs, I never talked about in detail. Like, I never talked about, like, any of that, That's, like, a lot of story times I never told, because, number one, I never wanted to do that publicly and, like, hurt him. Because, like, if he had to see that material, he knows, but he doesn't know details, you know what I mean? So if I started doing story times on these things, these parts of my life that I haven't told anybody about, well then, I mean, I've told you guys, like, a little bit here and there, just that I did it, but not in detail, and not about the people who I was with, and it was just a really awful time in my life. It was just really, really, really bad, and, but I've like I said, I vowed to myself I would never do that again to somebody that I'm in a relationship with. No matter what, if I'm not happy, I have to be honest and just leave, But the thing is like, I was happy. Like, I didn't want to break up. So it was like personal issues with me where, like, I, like, needed validation, And the more the better when it comes to validation. When you don't love yourself and you feel, you think that you can can fill that void that you're missing in yourself with cheap interactions with other people, especially men, you know, which never works. It just makes it worse. It just widens that void. You know, it's like, that's how I was back then. And that's how I was for a long, long, long time. You know, probably up until a few years ago. So, I mean, yeah, up until probably not long ago, actually. No, seriously, like, you realize these things late in life sometimes. That's why they always say the oldest owl is the wisest. But not always, but anyway. I'm just blabbering because we're almost there, by the way. I wish you guys could watch me driving around, but... Let your love flow through the gates. Wait, if I go this way... Okay, so we are going to... Yes, we're on the right track. Yeah. I gotta go down... I gotta go to the shelter, but I gotta, Yeah, I don't think that there will be many people out because they probably figure that there's no stores open, so there's not as many people coming and going, you know, it's to stand outside for... But there's usually people, you know, outside. I don't know, it's too cold for them to be standing outside anyways. It's good. I'm happy that I'm not seeing any homeless people. Like, I'm actually happy because I don't want them to be outside freezing, you know? So, that's actually good. Hello. I just checked to see if the stream was on. It's on. All right. We're moving again here. Yeah, so I mean, I don't know about that. I don't know if I would be comfortable doing those story times. I mean, we've been like apart for so long, but that would still hurt knowing that, like those details, you know. So out of respect for him, I don't talk about it that much. At least I don't remember if I did. Yeah, that kid meal was very good. It didn't like make me so full that I have to go to the bathroom now. You notice that? I mean, like I usually, because I have IBS, I have to, and no gallbladder. Oh, there was a man. There was a man. I'm turning around. There was a man. There was a man who. Oh no, where did he go? Oh no, he was just crossing the street. He wasn't a homeless person. I'm not a man, not yet a woman. All I need. We're gonna be there in like 10 minutes, guys. It's a little far. It's because there's like traffic and stuff, and stretching. Friggin' BG, you're gonna love your new toy, Max. BG. Oh, here's a homeless person. Hi. Good. I hope you're staying warm.
Yes.
Merry Christmas.
I'm so Eskimo on board.
Oh, take care.
Love you.
Bye-bye. She said I'm Eskimo. I stay warm. Poor lady. Aw. Her cup was empty. I put a 10 in it. So let's go. Now I feel really good. I get goosebumps. I feel so bad. Aw. Let's do nice things for people. Let's go. Let's go. This guy here. Come on, yellow. No, I really feel bad, but like I really don't want to contribute to someone's drug habit. Like I feel bad because I know like a lot of people need help, and I want to help people who need food and stuff, you know. Because honestly, it's true. If you give money, you're not really helping them. You're harming them in a way if they're addicted to something. But most people on the street are addicted. That's why they're on the street, because they have mental health issues. They don't have enough help. Addiction is really powerful. It will tell you to spend your money on your substance instead of paying rent and living a wholesome life. So, you know, it's really sad, but there are actual other homeless people as well. There's homeless people who, you know, also really just, really down on their luck, really need the help, are clean, and just really, you know, those are kind of the more people that, because honestly, the other kind of homeless people need help that I feel like I can't really give them because, like, they need help from, like, professionals, you know, they need to be clean, because you just keep giving them $20 here and they're just going to keep buying drugs, you know, so it's like, it's tricky, but, oh well, because that guy was, like, mumbling a lot, and he looked out of it, but I gave him $10 anyways. I'm not saying that people who are addicts should not get help. I'm saying that you're not really helping them when you're giving them money, is what I'm saying. Ew. The straw is soggy. The straw is soggy. Oh well, it's better than plastic, I guess. I don't know. I'm gonna look somewhere else. After we do this, do you guys want to go? But we're heading into Gatineau. You want to go to Gatineau? Gatineau? That's not nice to say. I'll just turn around here, guys. to pay first and last month's rent. That's in Ontario, not in Quebec, because Gatineau is in Quebec, okay? Ottawa is in Ontario, but Gatineau, which is just over this little bridge here, is Quebec. 2 different provinces. But the healthcare in Quebec is not as good as Ontario, like from what I hear. So a lot of people choose to live in Gatineau because the rent is almost half price in Gatineau. Like, it's very cheap. You can find apartments for like probably $1,100. You know, not the nicest, but not the worst either. Like when I lived here, I was renting a place for how much was it? Six seven for 2 bedroom. No, 1 bedroom, but that's not bad. That's pretty good. Oh my gosh, Boulevard. That song reminds me of Teardrop. 80s music. So yes, I'm driving around where I just passed the first apartment. The apartment I just passed, like the area I just passed, when I first met BB, he lived in an apartment that had a bunch of university guys living with him from Senegal. And he worked hard. At first he did like jobs, like he worked in a factory. It was like a laundry place where they did laundry for hotels. So he would have to wear gloves, and he would be working with like linens all day, and like, you know, it would be so hot. There was no AC, and I remember that job. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that was not a good job, but oh well, made some money. I don't know, I've just always made my own money to where, like, you know, it's just never, I don't know. I used to be more ambitious in life, that's for sure. My ambitions have changed maybe, but I used to be super ambitious in life. Like, I used to, you know, have so many ambitions, but you change over life and you just start to, you know, I don't know. The problem is we all think that we need to do the same type of life, like the same formula, the same blueprint, you know? And it's like, no, just live how you want, man. There's alternate lifestyles. You don't have to do the same as everyone else, you know? University, marriage, kids, die. But there's nothing wrong with that because, you know, we do have to provide for ourselves on this planet, so that's a good thing. But what I'm saying is you don't have to, there's all kinds of alternative jobs, ways of making money. You just have to be creative sometimes if that's what you prefer. Because the world takes all kinds of people. We need professional people, really professional people in life, and we also need silly people who are more aloof and more creative, or more, you know, we need all kinds of people in the world. So if you're ever confused about your position, or you feel like you want to try to fit in somewhere, let's say you're more artistic, but you want to be like, you feel like you have to be professional, you know, like you feel like you're trying to fit your circle self into a square mold or something, you know, like just don't worry, because you can just, you know, there's all kinds of things you can do in life. People just settle, I think, a lot. Oh, is this is there people here? I don't know. I can't find anybody. I'm driving around the shelter here. Okay, let's go down this street and see if we can come up. Okay, we're gonna look for someone. We're nearing the Byward Market, I think. It might be. Are we at the Byward Market? Well, it's gonna say monthly parking available. Yeah, probably for $300 a month. They'll probably charge you $200-300 a month for parking if you rent a parking spot. No, nobody outside. Too cold. I don't know. There's nobody outside the shelter. One guy was sleeping on the ground, but that's about it. We can always take the bus down here too, eh, guys? Down to downtown area would be nice. Would be a nice thing to do, I think. I'm trying to find something open that we can go have a drink or something. Oh, the Kuwait embassy is here. Oh my gosh, you guys should see how beautiful the Kuwait embassy is. Wow. It's like super fancy looking. Holy crap. Yeah. I'm really, right in this moment, I'm going to cherish this moment for all my life. Oh Lord. Because I feel alive right now. I feel good. Like I feel like I can do anything I set my mind to. You know? No edibles for like, what? How many days now? Come on, Goral. Do you know how hard? Like, that was really hard. Like, I didn't think I could exist without anything covering up my, you know? It's still hard though. I'm not out of the hard parts yet. They come at night. They come at night when it's quiet and Shaitan is whispering in your ear at night to do bad things. That's when you have to say stuff out loud and say some prayers. Oh, there's people at this lookout here. I wanted to come here. Shoot, there's no room. Aw, is there room here? No, no room. Oh, yeah, there is. Your popsicles. Crazy Duke's bikini on hot. Hi, everybody. We're at a lookout. I'm gonna go show you guys the lookout. No, it isn't Puka Mom. I read the terms of service earlier. Dangerous driving, distracted driving, hands-free, and reading your chat while driving is not permitted. But just live streaming without looking at your chat and without holding the phone or camera is fine. I wasn't responding to chat. I was talking. He heard the snowblower. This guy is taking a photo. So I'll wait till he leaves because I'll give him some space to do his social media thing. It's a very photogenic area. So a lot of people like to come and take pictures. Like posing, you know? See, this is the lookout area. So after they leave, I kind of want to come over here and just go look around and see. Good luck, Scrape. No, I'm not seeing my mom today. I'm not going to be doing anything with anybody. And he's with his girlfriend or his sister or somebody. Merry day, Foodie. It's warm here in Missouri. Oh, Larry, really? Yeah, I was watching a TikToker. She lived in Oklahoma. And it's like 90 in Oklahoma today. It's crazy. No, this is not the engagement picture bridge. That was in Gatineau Park. That was in South Carolina. Really? Is she? Hi, she? Collecting your pearls. Okay, there. How many poses do you need, buddy? No, I'm just joking. I need to brush my teeth, I know. Are you allowed to park at Parliament? No, you can't park there, so how can we go? We'd have to take the bus. Twitch. No, Twitch. So stupid. I'm gonna go out like this. It's cold. I should have brought my jacket. I don't like wearing a jacket in the car. I feel claustrophobic. You know, if we go out walking, now it's her turn, so I gotta wait for her now. For Niagara Falls, about 6-7 hours drive. We could go maybe in the summer. You know? Have you ever watched the raccoon guy from Nova Scotia? Is he still around? Was he on YouTube or TikTok? And he feeds like, is he the guy that feeds, raccoons every night, like buckets of hot dogs? We did go to the shelter ECP. So on the way to the shelter, did you guys hear like the people that came to my window? The one lady, she said she was Eskimo, and then there was a man. I gave them money, and then I drove to the shelter, and there was nobody outside of the shelter. So I pulled over a bit, but nobody came. There was one man sleeping on the ground, but other than that, there was nobody. That guy looks like Pete's, yeah. So, but yeah, ECP, I think that's a good idea. Maybe you know, when the shop's open and stuff, it might be better to go out and get some warm things from the dollar store, or get like some blankets or socks and mitts and stuff like that. Yeah, of course, Mike. Don't have to thank me, like, you know, but thank you. I've made it. I'm almost out, Maya. I'm not 100%. I still wake up a bit sweaty, and at night I get bad cravings. Bad. Like when I'm just sitting at home at night, I just want to like be real, you know. That's when it comes. That's why I just feel, you know. That's why it's harder for me to do lives at night lately when I'm feeling this way, because it's more tempting, you know, like, and I like to just, when I get at night, I like to like, you know, turn down the lights, get in something cozy and, you know, and have my chamomile tea and get into like this like self-care routine that doesn't involve the edibles, you know. Well, there's more people now taking pictures. Okay, let's just go. Whatever. Right? I mean. But what do you guys want to do after that? Just go back home, or should I go somewhere to... I always come here every time I'm in Canada because it's winter spot, you know? Here, I'll show you. Thank you, Ruby, for the follow. Very nice. Frozen lake. It's not fully frozen though, the lake, eh? It's crisscross. I know what I'm doing.
fucking 38.